we keep this up, then I'll let you in. 'Cause you have a way with me like no one else. Yeah, you almost make me fall in love. Yeah, you got me hypnotized under your spell. I know I'll go home with you tonight.
Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog, and today we're at a new location, which is San Francisco, and it's actually my hometown.
Yep, we're excited to show you around my hometown city, and today's the first day of us exploring and being back after a year, so let's get started.
Yeah, it's a little chilling out here.
Join us. Alright, one thing that's becoming popular here in San Francisco are these scooters that you see all across the city. And what you do is you're able to look them up on the app as well as Google Maps. And when you come here, you scan it and you're able to take them for a ride around the city. Like, there's actually two different kinds of bikes. There's Lime and Spin. So we have the app for Lime. Boom! This is my new favorite way of going around San Francisco.
A few moments later.
So as you walk up San Francisco, definitely gonna get a workout. A lot of hills. Now that one looks super steep. I don't know if yours gonna go up there. Do you think you can? Let's see. And fail. Hey, but you got halfway there. Look at how steep this road is. But the hills also means that the views are beautiful. So I'm going to show you what I mean in a second. Welcome to San Francisco. And once you're done, you just lock it up to one of these areas here. That's it. And you go on the app, take a photo. That's it. Boom. I love that thing. Literally our favorite way to get around San Francisco right now. Better than taxis, better than walking. Yeah, can't complain. So now we are at Amazon Go, which is a pretty cool place because here, as you pick up the items, you automatically get charged when you leave. So it's literally, you could just go and grab the items you want and just get out. Oh, they have my salt and vinegar chips. You know, I gotta get this. Yeah. Alright. Take care, man.
Thank you.
Well, can't get more convenient than that. You literally go, grab the item you want and just get out like you're stealing it. But Amazon knows that you picked up the item and they'll bill you as you get out of the store. Really cool. Okay, so now we are in the cable car and it's free. But I always thought you had to pay, but maybe it's where we are, or the time it is. But we didn't have to pay. So apparently it's free for the month of August. So it's not always free, but this month it is.
It's my birthday month, so it's free.
That's right. All right, so that was a fun ride. What did you think about your first ride on the cable car?
Nothing crazy, honestly. The car looked unique.
Yeah, it's definitely, that was one of the...
I didn't get car sick.
You didn't get car sick, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one of the classical San Francisco forms of transportation. And yeah, so now we're in Chinatown. It's actually the oldest Chinatown in the United States. There's 5 zip codes in the Chinatown. That's how big it is. You know, I've lived in the Bay Area most of my life, and every time that I've been to Chinatown, it's always been busy and packed with people. So it's always very lively, even during these times. Oh, there's a pho place. Vietnamese restaurant here. But we got a plan for that. We gotta go. I'm gonna take it some good places. I don't know about this one yet, but it looks legit.
Vung bò thuê.
They got bun seo. Got some bun seo here. Yeah,
These are not really authentic.
if there is bun seo in a restaurant outside of Vietnam, I consider it pretty authentic. So, all right. So now we are arriving at the Great Eastern Restaurant, which is one of my favorite dim sum spots in the city. So,
Last time we were here is actually 2 years ago when I worked first time in San Francisco, and the food still looks good the same. So yeah, let's see what we're gonna order.
Prawns over here, some dal, hot and sour soup. Thank you. So this is a hot and sour soup, and it's by far my favorite soup ever. It's really good. Super good. I think I have to say, from any city in the world, San Francisco has some of the best food. That's hands down from anywhere that we've been. Food is amazing here.
If you want to get fat, go to San Francisco.
Good place to get fat. Alright, so that was a great dim sum, and now we're gonna head over to the North Beach. So now we are at North Beach, which is also considered Little Italy of San Francisco. This was one of the original neighborhoods of the Italians that came here from North Italy, immigrated to the United States from back in the day. And that's why you're gonna see a lot of history here, a lot of really old Italian restaurants that have been here for several decades actually.
It was still a different vibe compared to like the city of San Francisco.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better.
Okay, so now we are at Lombard Street, which is the curviest road in San Francisco. Now we're gonna head straight over to the Fisherman Wharf, which is the next place that we're gonna check out.
I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight.
Now we are at Fisherman Wharf and Pier 39 in north of San Francisco. And here you have a lot of different stores, restaurants, and they specialize here in seafood and clam chowder.
I'm freezing here, like I cannot get used to with this weather yet. So I'm having a top hand.
Rosie is a tropical girl from the islands of Vietnam, and yeah, she's a little bit cold. And right there is Alcatraz. You guys can see it, the island there. It's a famous old prison. If it shouldn't happen, but if I get upset at Rosie, that's where she could go, in the Alcatraz island. And it's not too far. It's just across the water. Right, babe?
Trust me, someone gonna cry all night. Someone gonna sleep at home and cry all night. Where am I, Rosie? I cannot sleep.
Alright guys, now we're gonna go to one of the restaurants here in Pier 39 for some oyster. They should have it here. We got some San Francisco oysters. Looks good.
Really expensive.
Looks bomb. That is your San Francisco oyster. Very good. Very fresh. it's great to see the city alive. There's so many people out and about, shopping and at the restaurants, eating, hanging out. It's definitely cool seeing that.
Yeah, but I realized that like it's not as busy as 2 years ago, but it actually comparing to other countries and cities right now, this is much more alive.
It is, yeah. I mean, we came from Bali and Indonesia, and when we left, there was a lockdown over there. So coming from that to San Francisco, where everything is open and there's lines out the door in restaurants, it's a big change. And it's nice seeing that for sure.
Yeah, so it's what a nice day walking around city, exploring new places and seeing new stuff. So yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, we definitely enjoyed it, and yeah, I think that's a wrap for today's video.
It's a nice day, except it's too cold.
Yeah, it's a little bit chill. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Bye.